Hey guys, Austin, and welcome to the official launch of a brand new series here on the channel known as Project Neo. That's right, guys, the long-awaited modded 1.15 survival that I have been talking about for months now is finally making its way to the channel. And it's not alone, there's a few other people joining me. This is an SMP series, so there will be a lot of people playing. I shouldn't say a lot, I should say a few people playing. But just so you all are aware, before we get into it, this is not what the world looks like. This is just kind of like I'm calling this episode 0 in the title because this is kind of like the pre-episode to explain what the series is going to be about, what's going to be going on in it, and all of the details that you need to know. So if you'd like to skip through the video to hear different details, I will try to timestamp at different points where I talk about different subjects, so you're not just watching this video and not getting random bits of information you already know. So again, this is an informative video. That's why I'm on a super flat world. We will not be taking place in a super flat world. So I guess I should start off with just explaining what the series is going to be. For starters, we are using Biomes O' Plenty, so we will be in a Biomes O' Plenty world. Right now, like I said, this is not what the world will look like. You'll see what it looks like whenever we start filming episodes, which should start tomorrow. This video is going out Sunday, May 24th. Monday, May 25th is going to be when the first episode launches, at least on my channel. Like I said, there's other people going to be in it. So how I kind of did Minecraft Ore Spawn Season 3 is how I'm structuring this series. The first few episodes I'm going to be recording by myself, and then as I go onward, we will be expanding, but I'm getting a little bit off track, so let's go back to the world type. So Biomes O' Plenty World Gen. There's a few other mods we have that are going to be generating the world. I need this to say daytime, so game rule, do daylight cycle, false. Okay, so Biomes O' Plenty world type, the world generation is vast. It has over, I think we have over, like, I want to say like 200 biomes to work with. So we're going to be building in extravagant lands, hopefully not any vanilla biome. I already kind of think we talked about where we're going to be living and stuff with my friends. But yeah, so we got the world type, we got the generation. We have over 100 and I think it's 110 mods right now, 115 maybe. So we have a ton of different mods. We have big ones such as, I'm actually going to flip through all the pages just so you guys can see, but big mods we have is the Biomes O' Plenty mod, Mutant Beasts, otherwise known as Mutant Creatures. We have Lucky Blocks, Chance Cubes. We got Mechanism mods for the people that like all the tech stuff and mods to go with that. For decoration, we got Mr. Crayfish mods and such. Adventure, we have the Ruins mod, we have Waystones, we have, what's another? Biomes O' Plenty, obviously, and stuff like that. For kind of what would you call it, like magic or enchantment mods, we have the Relinquiry mod. Project E, I know, is a big one people love. For mob based mods, we have the Lycanix mobs, we have Animolium, the Animolium mod. We have, what's the other one called, the Rats mod, which is a fairly new mod I've seen. For building type mods, we have, of course, again, Biomes O' Plenty. We have more building blocks, chimneys, the new walls mod, which is brand new, silent gems. For weapons, I guess you could all say silent gems. We have the dot hat weapons mod. We have the bleach weapons mod. For anyone that watched the Bleach anime, we got that. We have the 2 laser blade mod, which is like a lightsaber mod. It's kind of funny. We got botany. For food-based mods, we have the rock candy mod. We have the, I think it's called the extra large food mod. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Pam's Harvest Craft. It wasn't updated yet. And for vehicles, we actually do have some vehicle mods. We have the, I think it's called just the car mod or the more vehicles mod. So that'll be interesting. And of course, Farlanders. I forgot to mention them. For a villager-based mod. So it's really cool. There's a ton of, you guys have already seen from RL Craft in the past. Now, again, this is not RL Craft. I want to make this known before anyone's like, you're playing RL Craft. No, this is my own personal mod pack that I've created. For anyone that would like to download the list of mods, I will have that linked in the description of this video. It'll be a mega file. It'll just have all the mods that I'll be using, so anyone can check them out. Most of these mods I have reviewed, but I'm also stating that at least, I'd say maybe 40% of them I have not reviewed. So a lot of them are on lists for me to review over the coming weeks in the future. But right now, just know that some of these mods I reviewed, some I have not. That's why I'm just providing a list of all the mods that you can download for yourself. Well, it'll be the names, and then you can just check out the things itself. Actually, wait. No, it won't be a list. Sorry. It'll actually be the mods themselves that you guys can download and use. I think that's I think that's fine. Moving on, because I know in the past people have had issues with doing mod packs, and like people would get upset that their mod is featured in the mod pack if you didn't get permission for it or whatnot. But I think this should be fine, considering nowadays I don't think many people mind, and if they do, then I can make arrangements to fix that. But again, like I've said, I've reviewed most of these. I've always linked downloads for the mods and whatnot, so we should be fine about that. If not, then I just won't have the thing provided as a link for download. But if you guys are watching this in the future, because this will be probably the first video in the playlist that I make for the series and whatnot, if you guys are watching this particular video in the future, just know I do plan on updating the mod. If any of the mods I'm currently using have updates, I will provide the updated versions of them. Also, if we add any new mods, of course, that'll also change things. But for right now, this is the version that we are using and the mods that we are using. What would make me remove any mods is if we decided something's not working with it, or if the mod itself is crashing the world. Of course, we'll remove it for that reason, or if it somehow conflicts with anything. But right now, everything we have running, well, as you can see, I'm on a world. The mods should all work perfectly fine. I've done extensive testing with all these mods. I did just today, however, add in like 6 new mods, so we'll see. But everything should be fine. Yeah, and I also didn't show off I'll just scroll through the main page of blocks and stuff real quick, just so you guys can look at these, because for some reason people put mods in like the that's a lot of boats, by the way. People put like mods in the other pages and tabs as well. But yeah, this is 1.15. This is all that 1.15.2 has to offer in terms of mods right now. Obviously there's a ton more, but these are the ones that I added. If you guys can think of any mod that is in 1.15 that I have not used in this mod pack and you think would work well with it, feel free to suggest it down below, and I will be using it, or I will try to use it and see if that can work in a future update for the series. For this series, we plan on having it last a while. I'm not going to say a date on when it's ending, but I want this series to last for a while right now. We're all stuck in quarantine still. I know things are reopening, but with the threat of a new surgence of the virus in the near future, I have a feeling this is going to be the way of life for a while. So I wanted to give you guys this series. I planned on it a while back, even before the whole virus thing started, but at the same time, I want this series to be a fun, enjoyable one for everyone. I know everyone that's joining this series, playing with me, is excited. So let's move on and talk about them. So the first person I'm going to list off, you guys know him, and I'm pretty sure you love him too. He's on most of my Fortnite videos and a few of my Minecraft as well. He has partaken in the Ore Spawn series as well, and you know him as Neon Slice, aka Piero. So yes, my close friend Piero, he's going to be in this series as well. His channel details will be linked, I think, in this description, but if not, in the main series description. He's going to be the only one posting content on this as well, so if you guys want to get a different play style, just a different kind of commentary, if you guys are sick of mine, you guys can check him out. He's really cool as well. He's also working on growing his channel right now, so if you haven't done so, maybe drop him a sub if you want. Again, it is Neon Slice on YouTube. His name's Piero, and he will be linked in the description, so you guys can check him out. And I have 2 other friends going to be partaking in this as well. I won't list their channels if they have them, just off of privacy sake. If they don't want me to, I'm not going to, since they're not going to be posting on this series. They're just going to be playing for fun, but you should know at least one of them, maybe both. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But yeah, so total number is going to be 4 off the start, it seems. If anyone else wants to join, they're more than welcome to. By that I mean like our friends. This isn't going to be open to the public or anything, so before anyone's like, can I join too? It's just going to be for us. It's not open world. I know a lot of people have been requesting that recently, but just so you guys are aware, it never really worked out in the past. I've done it before, even when I had a YouTube channel. I know I've got a lot more numbers now, but if it was a thing, it would probably happen in the far future. Just so you guys are aware, this is an SMP series, which stands for Survival Multiplayer, if you guys are unaware. but it's just going to be me and my close friends doing it and posting content on it. So hopefully that answers all the questions. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. How much is going to be uploading? I'm probably going to be uploading this around maybe like 3 episodes a week. I would like to shoot for. The series is very vast with the amount of mods and stuff. Now, I personally don't have experience with all these mods, so I'm going to have to be learning as I go along as well. So please do not lose patience with me if it's a mod that you guys love and I personally have no idea what I'm doing with it. I do plan on hopefully getting everything done in all the mods. That's kind of my plan for the series. Endgame is going to be to have, and I'll probably talk about this more in episode 1 of it as well, but I want to vastly complete all of the mods. I want to have a huge community. Is this a chameleon? This is a chameleon, isn't it? But I want to have like all the mods work perfectly. I want to complete them all. I want to have this whole thing set up similar to how I had in the pillaging series I did a while back with my friends. You guys can check that out if you want, but it was a vanilla series. But I kind of want things to be like that, where it's just a long base series over the span of multiple months, and we just have fun with it, casually play it. We don't really try hard it too much, but at the same time we do try hard it because it's Minecraft, not that difficult, but with like Nikes it might be a bit difficult, we'll see. But I think that's it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, feel free to leave them in the description. I will try my best to reply to everyone that I can. And again, please, 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 if you know of a mod that you think would work well in the mods with the mods I've listed, comment it down below, but just do me a favor and check to make sure it's in 1.15 before you suggest it, just so I'm aware. And is that fish in the... Sorry, we got to talk about this. There's just a fish swimming in the... It's a minnow. That's so cute. But yeah, just make sure it's in 1.15 so it'll work, and then I'll do the testing to see if it's compatible. If you don't see it show up, then it's not compatible. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I know this isn't really... It wasn't any action-y sequence or anything, but... I just wanted you guys to kind of get a sneak peek. And speaking of sneak peek, I'm going to check this out over here because this looks different. In the distance, it might just be regeneration, but we'll just see what this town looks like. Oh, it is this town! I thought so. I saw, like, cobwebs. Okay, real quick, we just got to address this just because I'm really happy this appeared. If you guys want the seed for the Super Flat World, here it is. This is an abandoned village. A very rare village that can spawn in vanilla Minecraft. So what this would do, I have it on peaceful right now because the slimes were annoying, but if I had this on any other difficulty, zombies would spawn here, and zombie villagers would spawn here instead of regular villagers. That's really cool. I don't think I've seen one in 1.15 before. Wow, that's awesome. But I'm going to do my outro here since we're in the abandoned village. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to smash that like button. I'm not going to set a like goal for this video just because it's kind of like the start. Again, this will be at the front page of the series in terms of the playlist and stuff, so feel free to skip it if you already have seen the series. But if this series interests you or whatnot, feel free to check it out. Again, first episode's going out tomorrow, Monday, May 25th. I don't know what time, but it will be going out, and you guys can check it out. See if you like it or not. I hope you guys will. I know it's not ore spawn. I know it's not OG Minecraft modded like 1.7.10, 1.8, but this is the new Minecraft. This is the new world. This is what things are like now. And just like that little pun I threw in there with New World. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Project Neo, and I hope you guys enjoy it. See you there.